bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see him go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
All over that one right there. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top half of the sixth. In the dirt.
I say that about the mental edge because on the mound, it's extremely frustrating to not be able to put hitters away, and that's exactly what we've seen here.
One down. And next is the designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
In the dirt, blocked. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. One out and a runner at second. That one kicks away from the catcher, and the runner holds. And ball four to a board.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nico Horner will come up to hit. 2-2 now. Curve in the dirt, kicks away. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Two on, two outs. Good job to fight that one off. Here comes a 3-2. Line drive, base hit. Here comes Bregman around third. He will score. They're on the board, 4-1.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
And that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Well, we go by 6. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Crow Armstrong gets under it. And there's one away.
Up next for the Dodgers, left fielder, Oscar Hernandez.
Next pitch inside. Ball 2. And there's a foul ball. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything.
Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Pop foul out of play off to the right. One out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Conforto on the move and makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Now a chance for Miguel Rojas. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
That's a ball.
That is the inning. we go to the top of the 7th. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. Back to the mound. He's got it. Handles, throws to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. That one hammered center field. That's back. And that one is off the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. He's not stopping on his way home. Throw cut off, now to the plate. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Ball 2.
Roki Sasaki takes over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The tying run at the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. Good eye in that spot.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead.
And now a wild pitch. And it'll be first and third now after that miscue. Late with the swing there.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to try.
Got him swinging for the K. They limit the damage here. Bottom of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Ben Workvet. Crow Armstrong settles under it, takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts now. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Really nice job with 2 strikes. And that at bat. Smash that one.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Ryan Sefferchuk.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Runner on the goal. Pitch misses. Throw. Save! 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Just missing there. Ball 3.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swings through it for the K. Ready to begin the 8th. Leading off, Ian Happ. Struck him out looking. And that's 4 strikeouts. The Dodgers leading by 2. And we're in the top of the 8th. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
That's inside.
On a line. And that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. And that one hops the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
He was all over that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong moving under this one. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swings and misses. Now 1-2. Got him. That's the second out. Man on second, 2 down. And a big swing and a miss. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. We go to the 9th. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. Line drive. This looks like extra bases. And the 9th inning starts with a double.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And a strike. Down for the first out here in the 9th. So now with one away and a man at second. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
On the ground to third, Muncy. Fires to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
Ball.
Just
inside, ball 3.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but
line drive, base hit. Here comes Kelly. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the back to it like he did that time.
And now, Michael Bush out to short. Rojas. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
4-3 our final score. They hang